Welcome back, everybody, to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today we're going to be taking part in UNBOXAMANIA 18. We're going to be blindly unboxing figures that I grabbed from this tote back here, unbox them, and we take a little look at them, a little review ski. But, as always, UNBOXAMANIA is brought to you by my new book, The Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist. Available now on Amazon.com. It includes Prime shipping. It's available in paperback and hardcover as well as Kindle. I don't own a Kindle, so I don't know much about it, but I do own both the hardcover and the paperback, and I think they're pretty swell myself. If you are a collector and you want to get insured, you need an inventory to be able to do so. And this is a 500 plus page guide to over 40 years of wrestling figure collecting. Pretty much anything that you could possibly need, it's in here. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, mint on card, loose, the value, so forth and so on. This is going to save you so much time if you are looking to keep track of your collection. So I suggest investing in it. Link is below, but you can also just go to Amazon.com and search Fig Heel Checklist. Now, gonna put that bad boy right there. What you are here for is UNBOXAMANIA, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna reach back here. So we have a True Moves AJ Styles. For those of you that don't know, the True Moves line is like a 12-inch line. They have a decent amount of articulation. I think they have some of the best True Effects applications in the Mattel world, and this is from a set that features Kalisto, Randy Orton, Kane, and of course AJ Styles. I got this on warehouse deals, which is why it's ripped right here, but I knew we were going to open it, so who cares, right? Not too much to say. They have 11 points of articulation. Let's rip it open. We'll take a look at it. Weird packaging. So, I always thought these looked really cool. So he has an elbow pad on the right side, a fist, an open hand on the other. You can rotate the elbows like such, almost like an arm wrestling. If you ever had the over-the-top figures from the 80s with Sylvester Stallone. The shoulders, head, waist, the hips, knees, and that's about it on the legs. But, I mean, they do have a decent realm of articulation and range of motion. So, very blurred deco on the side. On the one side, the club logo. I don't know if you can tell, it's very, very blurry. The other side, though, the P1 is, it looks decent. It's just bad application, to be honest with you. He's got his tattoo right there, AJ, with the 3 dates. And again, I think that the True Effects application on this is just always better. If you want to look at it, he has phenomenal on the right boot, one on the other. But yeah, look at the True Effects. I mean, I think they apply pretty well. It's a bigger surface for them to hit, so I think it looks pretty good. But first thing we unboxed is a 12-inch True Moves AJ Styles. Not going to spend too much time on it because there's really not much to them. They're just pretty cool novelties to have in your collection. So here we have an Elite Series 65 Rusev, aka Miro. Also in this set was Nia Jax, Ronda Rousey, Roman Reigns, Eric Young, and Aiden English. He's got the key, Rusev Day. There he is on the side. This is from Series 65. Picture of Rusev on the back. And it says, from Bulgaria, weight 104 pounds, 6 feet 0 inches, and finisher is the accolade. It says career highlights, United States champion. It says, mark your calendars. The Lion of Bulgaria has a new holiday. When is it? Every day, because every day is Rusev Day. Pretty cool. I think this one's going to replace my Rusev on display. I do like this one. So, let's open this bad boy up. So he's got the interchangeable jazz hands, as I like to call them. He's got the Rusev Day key, the city of Plovdiv. He's got the Happy Rusev Day t-shirt. And of course, we've got Rusev. I always loved Rusev's figures because they're very, very bulky and they just feel, it's just cool. Like it feels like what a wrestling figure should feel like a huge guy. On each boot, he has Machka. Rusev Putria, Rusev Machka. He's got the hairy chest, a big thing missing from the AEW figure that a lot of people were unhappy about. He does have the hair on his chest. Got Rusev Day on the waistband of his shorts. He's very bulky. And honestly, I love this head scan. I think it's great. The short hair with the very bushy beard looks really cool. He's got both of his tattoos, the Bulgaria tattoo on his right shoulder. He's got the tribal on his back. Very cool. But I'm gonna put the shirt on him because I think that's how I would display him. His arms are almost too big to fit in the shirt. Dude's jacked. But what else do you expect? It's freaking Rusev. This is probably the hardest time I've ever had putting a cloth goods t-shirt on a figure. He's so just big. Wow. All right, there we go. And he's got the key. That's probably how I would display him, honestly. This holding the key, I think it's pretty cool. A pretty cool accessory. But yeah, I mean, I think that the Happy Rusev Day shirt is definitely one of like the redeeming qualities of it. But that head is just great. Every day is Rusev Day. Make sure that you mark your calendars for such. Look at that figure. Come on, that's a great figure. Elite 65 Rusev. Pretty cool. Oh, honestly, I forgot all about this. So this is an Ultimate Fan Pack. It's a basic figure with a DVD and some kind of accessory. In this case, it's John Cena's dog tags. They did these for a bunch of people, usually like the big names like Finn Balor. At some point, what's his name? Enzo was supposed to have one, and in some cases they did release, but not as worldwide as these did. So. This is pretty cool. This would be like, if this wasn't damaged, this would be a cool backdrop. The Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect in the background. So, I like John Cena's figures, admittedly. Especially his basics. Especially his basics with the t-shirts. I just think that they really pop, and I have a lot of them. I eventually want to have all of them. And I have one in this shirt, but he's in different shorts. So that's why I wanted to get this. Like, it's almost like a variation, and I'm a sucker for variants, even if it's like a slight change. So this is one of my favorite shirts that he did, the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, Never Give Up, John Cena. And it's basically like a run through of his career. It's got him in his rapping gimmick, his debut, the bucket hat, and more of a current look. Again, this is printed on a figure, so it's not as clear as the t-shirt would be. Still gives you a good idea. On the back it says, "You can't see me." You can't see me on the armbands, and the Hustle, Loyalty, Respect sign on the others. He's making like a grimace face here. But the whole gimmick with these fan packs was that you got a DVD right here. So, iconic matches, and it says 3 unforgettable John Cena matches. It features John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Kane versus Roman Reigns from WWE Battleground 2014. It features John Cena versus Mark Henry from Money in the Bank 2013, and it features John Cena versus Cesaro. It just says Raw. And here's what the DVD looks like. And it has a runtime of 68 minutes. So, I mean, it's not bad. You get an hour-long DVD, a figure, and I think I paid $5 for it. So, I don't think that's a bad value, personally. So, and you get these dog tags, which obviously I will never wear. But they just say John Cena. John Cena dog tags. Sorry, Rusev, Miro. Let's get another one open. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, a 500-plus page guide to over 40-plus years of wrestling figure collecting. As heard on the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, it features WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA, NJPW, AEW, Ring of Honor, AWA, Dragon Gate, CMLL, AJPW, AAA, and more. Professionally organized so you can keep track of mock, loose, value, and much more. Fig Heel's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com. All right, sweet. This is the Championship Showdown Series 5 Attitude Era. British Bulldog versus Big Boss Man. It says, September 7th, 1999, Big Boss Man proved time and time again that he was the top dog in the Hardcore Championship division. So when he walked down the aisle to open SmackDown, he dared anyone in the locker room to try and take his title away. But there was one dog whose bite was worse than his bark, the British Bulldog. In his return match, Bulldog won the championship and sent Boss Man running with his tail tucked between his legs. Also in this set is Mankind versus Stone Cold and China versus Trish Stratus, which we just opened in the last UnboxAMania. And this is the first ever British Bulldog in jeans, hardcore British Bulldog, which I love. So let's take a look at them. As always, the Championship Showdowns, the whole gimmick is they come with like a championship title plate that can also act as a stand. So here's the British Bulldogs with his logo on it. And here is the Big Boss Man. It's weird because it's like an old school Big Boss Man logo. It doesn't match the actual era of the figure. And technically neither does this one. This doesn't really match the era of British Bulldog. A lot of people hate on basics. Sometimes I think they're perfectly fine. So here we have the Big Boss Man. He's got his tactical vest on. I'm not a huge fan of the head. He's got, basically they used shield pants and everything like that and just put a tactical vest on. But I'm not a big fan of the head. I understand what they were doing. They basically, I mean, they did a good job. You know, they made it match this picture almost exactly. I just don't like it. This isn't how I want to see the Big Boss Man. I'm more a fan of neutral faces usually, and I just think it would have looked better. I don't like how baggy the tactical vest is. Like, you can literally see under it, and it kind of just moves all over. But, you know, I say it all the time, beggars can't be choosers. He's almost got like a little bit of a lazy eye, too. And I don't like the hair. It's not my favorite Bulldog head scan, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't remember if this is the same head that they used for the new Elite. I'd have to go back and look. At the time of this filming, it hasn't been revealed yet, but the art has, the concept art. So I'm going to put him on this stand. This probably won't go on display. the big freaking boss man. And here's the whole reason I got this set. It is the British Bulldog. This was $14.99 on Amazon. You should really be following the Fig Heel Amazon page, which is tinyurl.com/figheel, and you'd have seen it. So there is the Bulldog. He's got like a studded, a design on his belt, like the gold. Silver. What am I talking about? Blue jeans tucked in the boots. Jacked as ever. Short hair. This is the same head from the Legends figure, but let's make him flex. I mean, come on. How cool is this figure? So happy that we finally got British Bulldog in jeans. As simple as this figure is to make, we never got one. We were supposed to from Jackson, we never got it. Great pack, personally. I think it's awesome that this moment is commemorated in action figure form. We got the British Bulldog, we got Big Boss Man, and we'll do one more figure. One more figure. Okay, so here we have Teagan Knox from Series 115. This is her first time in the line. And I didn't know this, I don't know what it is, but I heard that her gear in this figure is comic book inspired. So if you know what it is, you can comment below. I really don't know too much about comic books in that sense, that I'd be able to point that out from a wrestler's gear. Even when there was wrestlers who commemorated certain comic books and such in their gear, and it was things that I knew, I couldn't really pick it out. Sometimes it's so obscure. But this is Series 115 that also had Braun Strowman, Becky Lynch, Big E, obviously Teagan Knox, and Humberto Carrillo, who was the Chase. I actually initially got this to keep mint on card, but then I got an autographed one somebody sent for me. So obviously I'm gonna keep that one mint on card. So let's open this up. Honestly, I almost opened the signed one because it was from International, so it didn't have the first time in the line thing, but I was like, I can't open it. So, I think they did really good on the ombre on her hair. So she's got the green at the bottom, and on the back you can see it even more. She's got the green and black gear. She's got her tattoos on her arm. Her one arm, I'm trying to read it for you guys. It says, "Look after yourself. Love, Nan." I guess that's a thing from her grandmother. That's actually pretty cool. On her arm. It's got like a silhouette or a drawing of somebody. Some kind of drawing on that arm. She's got like something with a cupcake with crossbones. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, interesting tattoos. Teagan. She's even got a tattoo up here that I'm surprised they included. It's right under her hair. You have to lift her hair to even see it, on her shoulder. And she's got, I'm guessing, her dog's paws on back there. She's got both knee braces on, which she's known for having. The one's a little loose, so I'm gonna tighten it up there. One's black, one's silver. I love the tattoos. The tattoos are my favorite part, honestly. I think they look really cool on her arm. And I think the one from her grandmother, or whatever you would say, is that's got to be very special to her that's on there, because it's obviously in her grandmother's handwriting. And I think it's a great message. Look after yourself. Very cool. So put her right there. So yeah, decent little Unboxamania, right? We unboxed the True Moves AJ Styles, Elite 65 Rusev, the Ultimate Fan Pack John Cena, Championship Showdown Series 5 Big Boss Man versus British Bulldog. A lot of B's there. and Series 115, Teagan Knox. So yeah, some decent things. Comment below, let me know which one you like the best, and yeah, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeal and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. Pick up the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com, including Prime shipping. Go to heroeshideout.com and use code FigHeal at checkout to save 10%. And hit up ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal for all your merchandise needs. And don't forget to pick up the book, guys. Here it is. Take a look at it. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeal. Check out my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal. Head over to Heroes Hideout for all your figure needs and use code FigHeal at checkout to save 10%.